Hello and welcome back to Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead, and to McJester, who has done a little bit of work since the last time you saw him. He is also very hungry, hungry and very thirsty, and we will be fixing these states in just a moment. But first, let's have a quick peek outside. We've got a bear. Okay, that's not so good. Bears can be quite nasty. They're kind of a mixed bag, I find. They'll either kill you in like 2 hits, or you'll kill them without too much trouble. Now, from this position, you can see 2 things of interest, other than the bear. One, it's got acid rain outside. Not acid drizzle, acid rain. This is the proper stuff. This will actually leave puddles of acid on the floor that will melt your feet if you're not careful. I don't actually know if acid rain still has the potency of the original, where it would literally melt through you. But my raincoat so far has protected me from it, so I'm going to assume it doesn't quite have the same acidic qualities, but it certainly will cause pain if you're not careful. The second thing you can notice, there is a pit in front of the door. I have taken to using 2x4s to bridge... Oh, a wolf spider, eh? To bridge across that pit, following a comment someone left to the last video, which I'm very thankful for. Now, the other thing you'll notice is I haven't done too much more work. Like, out there you can see that I haven't completely taken the pits all the way along, but out here I have. Or at least most of the way. I've done the top bit. All of the north wall and the top of the west wall now have pits around them. I have actually taken the boards off the windows and found that, unfortunately, there's no more glass left in them, which I hadn't really anticipated. I assumed that when I took the boards off, there'd still be glass. Unfortunately, no. I would have actually liked to have the windows there, but I suppose I can just pry the boards off the window spaces whenever I want to from now on. But it is a bit more convenient to just be able to open and close the curtain. So if I do get any glass, I will probably earmark that for rebuilding those windows. Now, a few other things I've done. And I'm going to need a 2x4 for this. So come with me, 2x4. First, I have reordered my inventory a little bit. You'll notice I've renamed some of the things that I always seem to keep on me. The steak knife is now K for knife. The MP3 player is a capital M. The flashlight is a capital L. The cheap lighter is a capital F because fire, and I'd already used L. The stone shovel, I haven't renamed. Now, we have built a new brazier down here. And let me just drop this there and light it. There we go. This is the basement, and it's a little bit tidier than last time. Up here, bones. Lots of bones, in fact. And down here, we have wolf corpses. 5 of them. Here, we have 8 coyote corpses. We have a lot of squirrel corpses. And 5 rabbit corpses. So, the traps outside have been remarkably good at catching Jester food. If we had a source of water nearby, he would practically be self-sufficient at this point. I mean, he's near as damn it, honestly, because all we need to do is go somewhere and find a... Can I look this way? I don't think I'd see it anyway. I just noticed that the lab is on the minimap. But McJester is pretty close to self-sufficient right now. All he needs to do is basically find somewhere that has water, which could be a toilet bowl or a pond or something, fill up those gallon jugs and bring them back, and that'll last him for a while. Now, speaking of that, let's go and get his thirst quenched. And then, actually, what have we got? We've got a can of cola. We'll take a can of cola, mix things up a little bit, and we will take a plastic bottle of water. We'll drink the water now. And then we'll take another one with us as well. But we'll drop that plastic bottle down. And take another one with us for the road. Because we're going to be going, I think, back to the lab. But this time we're not going to be filling our inventory up with useless stuff like clothes. We're going to be looking for tools this time. We specifically want tools. I might take the things necessary to break down the counters and stuff we see, just to pick up the nails. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. But we definitely don't need any rags. We have got like over 50, I want to say over 70 rags here. It's ridiculous. Now, lightning storm. Yes. Whilst Jester has been out digging those pits, he's been doing it in the rain, by the way. Acid rain or normal rain, lightning storms. It's been crazy weather. I think a tornado's on the way. So, yeah, we might have to board up the rest of these windows if we're not too lucky. But first, we're going to see if we can get any more tools in the lab. Ideally, we would like a wrench. Specifically, so I can make some more lockers. I broke them all down before, thinking, oh, well, I'll never need lockers. I want the metal bits. But the reality is, I would actually really like some lockers to just put some of this stuff away into. I mean, we could have a locker for rags, and then we'd get all the rags off the floor. So rather unsightly at the moment. Now, let's go ahead and light this fire. And there's something I want to try. I was looking through what Majestic can make. And one of the things that jumped out at me is this. Sealed can of meat. Now, a sealed glass jar containing some meat. Activate to open and enjoy. I'm assuming that because this is effectively canned, it will last for a very long time. And we don't have too many things that won't go off. Most of our meat will. But at the same time, we just let the meat go off and then cook it and then eat it when it's tricked into being fresh. It is a trick. I fully assume that they're going to fix this at some point. But for now, we'll we'll play within the game's rules. If it decides that meat, when cooked, loses all of its negative qualities, I am not going to complain too much. But we do want to start making provisions for the time when that is not the case. So a sealed glass jar of meat would be quite useful. We have got a glass bottle, and we've got some sheet metal. All I'll need, we've got the nearby fire, so we want a stone hammer. Let's get the glass bottle first. Where are you, glass bottle? Oh, it's not there. Fair enough. What about here? Here we are. Glass bottle. Let's go get the sheet metal. And the stone hammer. Where are you? We've also got a stone axe now. It's fun times. I haven't actually used it for anything yet, but we could go out there and start chopping down trees at this point. So we really don't want for wood either. We can get our own wood, regardless of furniture. We can just go out into a forest and start logging. Now, I think I've got everything we need. I've got the clean water on me, so let's see if we can do this. Let's hope we don't mess this up, because I don't have many of the tools that I'd need to do it again. Yes, have I done it? You're feeling tired. Stop crafting. No. Keep going. Okay. Yay! There we go. We've now got a sealed jar of meat. We're going to put that down with the beef jerky because we don't need it right now. We can keep that. But what we are going to do is cook some of the meat that we've got nearby. Or we would like to. Has that gone out? Yes, it has. Damn, these fires don't last long. Or it takes a phenomenally long time to can meat. One or the other. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I want to drop the 2x4, thank you. Then activate our lighter. There we go. So we want a bit of cooked meat. Let's go ahead and make a few. Oh, we'll make it all. We only have 3 up here. We've got a lot of corpses downstairs that we can go and butcher whenever we want. Which we will probably be doing a fair bit of. Let's keep eating until we're full. Okay, we are full, but we are also out of food, which isn't so good. We'll drink this water, then store it. The plastic bottle, that is. Since we're tired, I guess we should sleep. But it's early. It's early for him to be tired. He has already slept, and before I started this up, but I guess he's still feeling tired from all of the manual labor he was doing earlier. No, we're not going to stop just yet. Sorry, McJester, but you're going to have to stay on your feet for a little bit longer. Let's butcher some corpses. We've got the rabbit corpses here, so let's go ahead and butcher these. We'll butcher all of them. There we go. Now, what did we get? We got some bones and lots of rotten meat, because the meat was rotten to start with. We'll take it all. And we'll put the bones somewhere else. We'll drop the bones off here. I'm trying to keep things nice and neat. Now that fire should stay there for a very long time because we're not in the room. And as I've pointed out before, different, well, Z levels to those who play Dwarf Fortress, different height levels to everyone else, are loaded and unloaded separately. Now we've got a fair bit more meat, which we'll just go ahead and drop all of that here. We don't want to be carrying this around with us, obviously, especially because it's rotten. But that should allow us to cook some before we head out. So we'll take 2 cooked meat with us. And 1 bottle of water and a can of Coke. That should do us. Now, we'll take some medical supplies just in case. Oh, let's not take all of it. Let's take some of the bandages. Well, you know what? We haven't actually needed this, but we'll take the bandages just in case. But we also want the caffeine pills. Yeah, we want some caffeine pills at least. Let's grab these from this menu, actually, because it's going to be easier to move a specific amount. Oh, or maybe not. Maybe I can't. I didn't want all of the caffeine pills. That just seems silly. But okay. And we'll take all of the aspirin as well. Damn it. Right, let's see if we can drop a certain amount then. Let's drop these here. And someone did say if I just do multi-drop first, so I put 1 0 and then P, I should drop only some of them. Yes, okay, it worked. Okay. We don't need 9 caffeine pills, so we'll drop another 5 of them. And then the vast majority of these aspirin are going to be going down, so we'll drop 149 of them. Now, has that dropped the correct amount? Yes, okay. Well, that's not too bad then. Now, we've got the stone hammer. We don't need the shovel. We'll drop the shovel off. I very much doubt we'll do anything with that shovel. But we do want a screwdriver and a crowbar. We could take the axe, but I really don't think we'd need it. So we're not going to worry about that one. And is there anything else we need to take? What's here? Zombie pheromone. We'll take some of that with us. And have I got my filter mask on? Am I wearing a filter mask? Yeah, scratched filter mask. Well, we'll live with that until that breaks. I don't think we need too much else. Got a trench coat, a purse, some army pants. The purse should really not be under the army pants, so we'll actually take off the trench coat and the raincoat and the purse. So trench coat, purse, yeah, go on, drop it. And where's the raincoat? K. Drop it, yeah. Now, we want to wear the trench coat. Then we want to wear the raincoat. And finally, we want to wear the purse. That will put the items on in the right order. As I've said before, the order you put them on is the order in which they would possibly get damaged. But when something's hitting you, if you were wearing your trench coat after your, I don't know, your metal arm sleeves, then your trench coat is going to be the one taking the damage. And then once that's destroyed, it'll start hitting the arm sleeves. And that's probably not the way you wanted it to happen. We'll also take the messenger bag, because that's generally a fairly good amount of storage for very little encumbrance. And we'll also take 1 backpack. We're not going to take a lot. Like I've said, we're not going there to stock up on lots of bulky items. We want tools, we want drugs, that sort of thing. We want stuff that's useful for us. We've got all of the rags that we could possibly ever want. We may take apart some furniture for nails. That's a big maybe, though. Now then, let's have a look out here. Right, the way that you do pits, and it took me a little while to work this out, because I was dropping them on the pit and then chickening out, because I thought, no, it should have told me something. It should look different than a pit with things in it. I actually hit the wiki in the end, and the way you do this is you examine the pit with a 2x4 in your inventory. If you've got that, then you can place it on there and it looks different. When you step off it on the other side, if you really wanted to be careful, you could examine it again and it would give you the option to remove the cover. That may not be the smartest thing in the world. In fact, I mean, up to now, this place has had plenty of opportunity for people to break in. If I come back and there's someone inside, well, then that's just shit luck. But up to now, the doors have been completely accessible and no one has snuck inside. Oh, damn it. Where's this wolf? Oh, it's to the southeast, so that's okay. Ideally, it won't chase us. If it does, we'll just have to fight. We've got a wolf to the west as well. No, a squirrel to the west, sorry. Yeah, there's the wolf. It is chasing us. Damn it, wolf. See if we can get you stuck. No. If I can get him to fall into this pit, then we can just make our way. Come on then, wolf. You want me, don't you? That's right. And again. Come on, just kill yourself. You can't be far from death now. Severely injured. Probably the next pit he jumps in. There we go. And that's what you get, you stupid wolf. Coyote. He's to the north, so hopefully he won't have our scent because it was raining. Oh, it is raining again. I was about to say, it's just stopped. Just when I needed it to. To not stop, that is. Okay. And as you can see, there are acid pits forming on the ground. And other creatures are not immune to acid. They will be getting hurt by the acid the whole while, so it can be helpful. Now, I really should have brought some extra batteries for my flashlight. That was silly of me not to have done that. But, oh well. Now, we know where we're going this time. We've explored this place. And there are certain places we definitely want to go to. One of the places we don't want to go is the dissector. But... oh, wait. Damn it, this place is... there must be an ant farm in here somewhere. A red ant the size of a crocodile. It is covered in chitinous armor and has a pair of vicious mandibles. Right, well, we haven't got much to drop this time because we haven't actually done much yet. So I'm just going to go ahead and drop that on camera. Everything before the trench coat needs to drop. We should be good. Yeah, okay. Yes, I can see the giant ant. Now then, am I okay to fight? Yeah, we're pretty good. No encumbrance on our torso and only a little bit on our arms. We should be ready for this fight. Let's make sure we're in karate mode. And let's see how this giant ant fares. I have no idea how strong it's going to be. We hit it for 3 damage. Blocked it with our left arm. Good. Hit it for 16 damage. Blocked it with our right arm. Our arms are starting to hurt. Quickly punched it for... hit it for 3. Blocked with the left arm. And it missed us. Ah, we missed it. And there we go. Took it down. Nice work, McJester. Very nice work. Now let's butcher its corpse. What did we get? Oh, actual normal meat. Well, we'll leave it there. We don't really need it. If we've got room in our backpack when we decide to leave, we'll grab that. But first, we want to put the raincoat back on, then the purse, then the messenger bag, then the backpack. And again, not step into the dissector. Now I'm going to try and open these doors generally from the side. Go back into safe mode. Right. Large room again. Oh, a refrigerator probably. What secrets do you have? No secrets? What kind of useless refrigerator are you? Okay. Anything in here? No? Okay. A long, ominous corridor. What about you? Oh, wait. Hi. There's a turret. Now, some people have mentioned if I turned my light off, because turrets respond to light, They have a vision radius, much like I do. They don't have any sort of funky night vision or infrared targeting system. They've got a basic optical camera. And so if I turn my flashlight off, it will have the same level of vision radius as I do. So we could walk around each other, or potentially I could get to the computer and disarm it. But I'm not confident in my hacking skills just yet. So we're going to try and avoid turrets anywhere we see them for now. Once McJester has done a little bit more to increase his computer skill, we'll have a try. But for now, that's how we're going to be playing this. Nice and safe. Anything in here? No, not yet. But possibly in here. Oh, safety glasses, cheap later. Well, we'll take the safety glasses. I think we can use them in a couple of things. And the rubber gloves, I'm not sure about this, but perhaps I could get the rubber from the rubber gloves and make a rubber hose, which is a component necessary for this. Something I would like to make as soon as we can. A gas mask, a proper full-on gas mask. We're going to need a wrench for this, though. And that's one of the things I really want to find in here, because we need that to build a few things, as well as actually craft some stuff. So we're going to need ski goggles, or swimming goggles, a filter mask, which we've got a couple. I think we've got 2. We're going to need another one of those, or one muffler, which I've seen around somewhere, and a rubber hose. And then we can have a proper gas mask. Now, what have we got in here? Oh, another one of these places, but... cloning vats. What were you doing in this facility, scientists? Playing God once again. Didn't you ever learn? Now, what is this place going to be? It's empty. But this is one of the places we've been before, so that's cool. We're starting to explore this place. Starting to map it out. Turret? No. No turret. Good times. Oh. Another crossroads. Wow, this place is huge. Another dissector. What have we got? Bandages, yes, we'll take those. A hacksaw. Finally. That will be really, really useful. And scissors we don't need. We've got loads of them. But a hacksaw is used to make a couple of things. Specifically... Oh, no, wood saw. Damn it. I thought it was a hacksaw. Well, that's a bit of a disappointment. Though we can use it to make a wood stove. We'd need a metal tank, though. Can I make a metal tank? Metal rack. No, we'll probably have to find a tank from somewhere. But if we can do that, we can have a proper wood stove. And I think that would make McJester happy. It would certainly make me happy. Got any... Oh, dear me. There's a turret all the way over there. And a giant ant. I hope you two enjoy each other, honestly. Have fun. Dissector in here. And now that bloody ant is onto me. We'll take the plastic bag. We can use that to make another raincoat should we ever need to. No, we'll leave that door open. And this may well be the edge of the facility. That kind of pattern on the wall there. What have we got in here? A computer terminal. You know what? Let's try and bypass security. This could end terribly. Well, actually, quit first. Let me check my computing skill. My computing skill, I've got... Where are you? Computers. Oh. I thought I had a computer skill. Maybe it's just electronics. No? No, there. Computers. It was in red. I wasn't expecting it to have decayed at all. But okay, yeah. We'll try with a computer skill of 2. Login successful. Wow. Okay. This is kind of awesome. Download map data. Surface map data downloaded. Wow, McJester, you're a man of many talents. Not only are you some crazy expert beat giant ants the size of crocodiles to death with my bare fists kind of martial artist, you're also a tailor, a cook, and now you can hack computers. Is there no end to your talents? Let's have a look at this research data. Specimen XE037, jokingly referred to as the Blob, has been observed entertain a kind of dormant state, forming a depression in the floor, Hendelson stepped into one of these pits yesterday and was immediately coated and attacked. Tests on the prehistoric fauna show extremely close genetic relationships with extant and extinct Turanian animals. It might be that the portal had performed... See, I can only imagine that either the font or something is messing that up, but that's quite a shame. Can I not go down? Is there no button to press? Oh, okay. Whew. I was a little bit concerned there. I thought we'd been trapped. In his attempt to hack, he merged his mind with the machine and got stuck inside it. Okay, another giant ant. Ant, I'm willing to fight you for these clone tubes. There may be other people. People who have not yet been mutated. People, much like me, are superhuman. We must try and rescue them. They could be our kin. Maybe this is where McJester's awesome strength come from. He is basically Alice from Resident Evil. Hello, giant ant. Look, I don't want to kill you, but I'm going to. I just want you to know that I do this with a heavy heart and furiously heavy fists. 5 damage. Oh no, my reinforced trench coat. McJester will not forgive you for harming his trench coat. See? Straight after you damaged his clothes, he got a critical hit. Mark this well, giant ant. Missed us. We did no damage, though. Oh, wow. Trench coat is cut, and we're in pain. And it is dead. Well, yeah, we might be in pain, but you're no longer alive. Think about this. Ooh, a chunk of chitin. We want that. I should check that the other one had that. A fetus. As much as McJester may resort to eating those arms eventually if he can find no way to turn them into purifier, I'm fairly certain that McJester would not eat a mutated fetus. That's just terrible. I mean, Aavak the cannibal would have had no problem with that, but McJester, no. No, he's far too dapper. Mutated leg, arm. What's in here? Mutated leg. I mean, wow. Oh, there's a way down. That's kind of frightening. Another mutated fetus. What were they doing? Why are these all misshapen? What on earth were they trying to clone? More to the point. I mean, you'd expect some problems with any experiment. There's going to be outliers, but all of them being mutants, that's just rather unlikely. I think that something untoward was going on here. Actually, I should have put the raincoat on, shouldn't I? Have I picked that up? No. Okay, well, we want to put the raincoat on. Then we want to wear the... Where are you? Purse, messenger bag, and backpack. So we're going to leave the meat there to rot. Not that it really matters to us that much. Let's go in this direction, though, for now. We'll try and make a large circle back to where we started. Exploring everything in between. We'll take the clean water. And the iodine tablets. Now, is there anywhere I haven't been up here? Or have I explored all of the possible areas? Did I miss a room, perhaps? No, I went in there. I didn't go in this one, so let's... Oh! Let's not go in there. Goodbye, turret. Is it just me? Or whenever we see a turret, does anyone else hear the turrets from Portal? Because I definitely do. And their soft lullaby voices. Lulling me into a false sense of security. Ooh, there's a computer console. Ooh, what on earth's in here? This looks interesting. There's a count. Ooh, there's a CBM, power storage. These are robotic implants. Oh, fantastic. And there's another one as well. Can we get in? I would like to get in. These metal doors. Reinforced glass. Well, I can smash it, but it's reinforced. I can maybe hack it. But that will be for the next episode. So, in this one, McJester has decided to properly explore the lab. We're passing up silly things. We've already gathered all the clothes we need. We have defeated some giant ants. We've also encountered a couple of turrets who we hope have also defeated some giant ants. We may have left some chitin back on the other ant's corpse. We'll have to check that. But yeah, so far we've not done too bad. We've picked up a hacksaw. We've picked up some rubber gloves and various other bits and pieces. But yeah, if we can get hold of these cybernetic implants, McJester will not be only be some crazy mutant martial artist. He'll also be a mutant cyborg martial artist. That I can't. There are no words for how awesome that would be. We've got an internal furnace, and there's other items as well. And over there we've got power storage. Yeah, this might be very interesting. So, join me in the next episode to find out whether we can get at these awesome goodies or whether we have to Hulk smash our way through the reinforced glass. One or the other, really. But we are definitely leaving with something cool. But until then, do take care.